Today I'm going to do the cigar flavor notes of this Tabak Especial Toro Dulce. Let's see how it goes. This is the Tabak Especial Toro Dulce. You can see that it has a very nice band above, made by hand it says, and then it says Dulce on the lower part. So let's try it and see how it goes. You can see that big jet in the distance, slowly and peacefully moving north towards Fort Lauderdale. Having a great time in this beautiful Sunday afternoon. I'm in the first third of this Tabak Especial Dulce, and you can see that the burn is even, the ashes are holding. This is a flavor infused cigar, coffee flavor, but the flavor is delicious. Definitely each puff is amazing. I'm having a great time with it, so I will continue and I will do the flavor notes when I finish the second third. You can see that big pelican flying across over the ocean. He's for sure going to take a dive to fish. I'm at the end of the first third of this Tabak Especial Dulce. Now you can see that I have all of the first third in ashes. The burn is relatively even, with some touch-ups, but more or less even. The ashes are holding, the draw is perfect. The flavor is amazing, just sweet coffee, creamy, cedar, really delicious. So I'll continue on the second third and I'll do the flavor notes. You can see that nice yacht going by in the distance. The water is deep blue today and the weather is great, not very warm, not windy or rainy. So having a great time, enjoying. I continue in the second third of this Tabak Especial Toro Dulce. And you can see that I have like a little less than half an inch left on the first third to the mark that I put. But the ashes continue to hold and the burn remains even. And again, even though it's a flavor infused cigar, but the flavor is delicious and it's pretty constant. You can see a few jet skis going by over there, having fun in the nice afternoon. There's two of them, one after the other going by. There's three of them. The manufacturer is Drew Estate. Manufacturer location Nicaragua. Wrapper origin USA Connecticut. Wrapper type color Colorado. Binder origin is undisclosed and filler origin is undisclosed. In terms of the flavor meter, the body, the flavor, and the strength of the cigar are mild. In terms of the flavor wheel, remember that this is a flavor infused cigar, but the flavors, upon lighting it, you get a lot of woody, creamy, coffee, and sweet, and floral. And then in the retrohale, you get spicy white pepper. And those are all the flavors that I got. In terms of the ratings, in appearance, I will give it 10. You saw the beautiful bands and everything. In terms of construction, I will give it a 9 because I had to trim the tobacco at the foot of the cigar. In terms of flavor, I will give it a 9 because it is just delicious and very impressive. In terms of value for the money, I will also give it a 9 because it's not an expensive cigar and it's slow burning and it is a great experience. And in terms of the overall rating, I will give it a 9. I am now in the last third of the cigar and I am going to remove the band. I continue in the last third of this Tabak Especial Toro Dulce. You can see that the ashes are holding, the burn remains even. I have probably like a little more than a quarter of an inch left. So I'll continue and I'll report back in total smoking time. It's getting close to 8 p.m. and you can see that the water turned silvery because the sun went down. So I have not a lot left on the cigar. but it's been a very nice and pleasant afternoon. I have about an inch left in this Tabak Especial Dulce. And as you can see, the ashes hold, the burn remains even, and the flavor has been excellent from beginning to end. The total smoking time is 1 hour and 22 minutes, which for a Toro is very long. So this is a very slow burning cigar, which is great because you get to enjoy the delicious flavor for longer, and I really recommend it.